Welcome everybody to Raetac's Wrap-Up for the week ending the 5th of September 2016. This is a show where I take a look back at the week's analytics and we talk and discuss about what's going to be coming up in the week going forward. I'm at a loss for words at the moment. This is the daytime edition. I'm running a little bit behind and it's like sunny out, so the blinds are up and yeah, it's not the normal pre-dawn recording that I usually do. So with that pretty much said, let's get over to the numbers, shall we? Right. Okay, numbers since the last time we spoke. RimWorld started. Knights of Pen and Paper basically rolled along. There was a little, I suppose, a little bit of extra viewership, I suppose, with the intro. It's the usual thing with the first episode of a series. People will basically watch it, decide whether they like it, and either they watch it or they don't. And it basically speaks to me that the regular audience, they just still want my Minecraft stuff, so things are just going to plod along as they are. We managed to nail out another podcast this week. And yeah, it was 2 hours of just basically waffling on about Lord of the Rings Online. I had actually put, I don't know, a considerable amount of months into that MMO, and yeah, it was actually quite an interesting experience for me, actually talking to people about a game that I had played in the past, and like really bringing out those memories that I've had. And basically I got really burnt out on MMOs, and I really don't I'm looking to go back to them. But the actual RPG element of it was definitely like a portion of the game that I really enjoyed playing. So that's why I enjoy the Knights of Pen and Paper. It almost feels like I suppose a one-player, well, it was an RPG experience, but I'm controlling the party as I would if I was in an MMO, with your tanks, DPS, healers, that sort of thing, assigning people roles and like managing the battles and that sort of stuff. It was, yeah, it feels really a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy that. Speaking of, no, we'll wait until I get back to the other camera. Yeah, RimWorld, I had to reboot. I had to restart the map again because I had an update happen between episode 1 and episode 2. So if you haven't watched episode 2 yet, I would strongly suggest maybe giving that another go. Not a lot of people have basically taken up the initial viewership from episode 1 to episode 2. So if it was even vaguely interesting, perhaps give episode 2 another go, and hopefully everything goes well and the save doesn't basically get corrupted again. But being an alpha game, it's altogether possible that it might. All right, other things, where are we? Let's just scroll up here. Yep, Knights of Pen and Paper episode 3 went out, and that's not updated because I've just done the info for that. That episode should be out already. If not, it will be in a few seconds. I'll be doubly making sure of that. And let's go back to the other camera, shall we? Right, now, you remember last week I was mentioning something about roleplays and how I'd love to get into an online roleplay group. That's happened. Now, I don't know whether we're actually starting this week, well, basically tomorrow. The actual sessions themselves are going to be late night Mondays in the US, late-ish night Mondays in the US. It is going to be broadcast on Twitch on the from the DM's side of things, and he's given me permission to record the the session so I can bring it to you guys in some sort of like a chunk format. So that's going to be added on top of everything else that I do. So hopefully, just pick and choose what you want to watch. That's all I've really got to say. If you're interested in something that you and you're not interested in the other things, that's fine. Just watch what you want to watch. I'm excited to bring this sort of stuff to my channel. It's different, and yeah, just having different things like on the channel. You got the podcast, you got let's plays, you got me rambling about just stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, it's turning into a all-rounded channel almost. We'll see how we go. But either way, this is the way I get to share my pastime with other people of like mind, instead of actually like sitting in my little man corner and just basically wasting away. That's the real bonus of it. The internet, as it is now, is so accessible to do this sort of thing, and it's great. And it's not just gaming. I mean, other things too. I mean, I suppose there's the makeup stuff and advice channels and all that sort of good stuff. So, yeah, hopefully YouTube sticks around for a while, or either that, who knows? Maybe Twitch might be. I don't know. If Twitch actually got itself together and had the capabilities to have a channel page like YouTube does, would it be worth going over to that? Maybe. Considering Twitch has actually bought Curse Gaming, which is actually my my MCN, what is it? What is it? MCN? Multi-channel network? Something like that? I don't know. Yeah, the people I'm actually networked with is being bought by Twitch. So I don't know what happens with me, but things just happen as usual. But yeah, good old pen and paper role playing game. And actually, if you haven't seen anything like that, Twitch is actually they've actually got a subgenre of role playing, and that sort of thing is actually like picking up a lot of steam. I mean, you've got there's a guy called It Me JP. He actually runs a role playing I suppose channel on Twitch that has gained quite a lot of popularity, and it's starting to pick up steam. People are doing this, and it's great to actually just listen to people like people's role-playing games, and I've always kind of wanted to do that. Like, even when I was role-playing back in the 90s, like having like a tape recorder there, but at that stage there was no real way to I suppose communicate that out to all and sundry. But that's going to happen. So actually, in the comment section, along with the word of the day, just let me know what sort of size would you like these roleplay episodes to be. Half-hour length, or maybe a bit smaller, maybe 15-20 minutes. 15-20 minutes, half-hour. Because I think the sessions are probably going to go for about 3 hours-ish. So I'll have to try and, with your help, decide on how long I should basically present this stuff. And how long you guys have got time for, to be quite honest. Okay, well, I suppose that gets to the word of the day, and I'm so really due for a haircut and a shave. I'm starting to look like this guy. Whoops. Yeah, him. Your word of today, it's for anybody who doesn't know, ideal, this is a word game. Basically a little challenge I've given to my wife, because this is about the only video that she tends to watch on my channel, to basically put a word in a sentence in the comment section. So your word of today is Wookie. There you go. Put him back in his place on the desk. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day, and more things coming to the channel, and I'm all excited for it. I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.